fired up the first day of spring when we last talked. I mean, how do you feel like the spring went overall, and where do you feel like things are at now that you finished up?
I think we're a lot more steps in the right direction. I think we came out, same attitude. I think we came out every single practice and worked our tails off. And I think where we want to be, we still got a long ways. Still think the team, we still need to take some ownership of some things, especially you saw how many turnovers we had today. But I think overall, just like being out there, it's got a different feel, different speed today. It was a good spring game. So.
Were those turnovers, was it just because of the speed of the play, or is that kind of an issue in the last few practices?
No, I just think it's called that. This is a basic for us, is ball security. And especially if you're seeing centers, we just need to take more snaps. Center, QB, St. Joe's center, that we just need to take more snaps. So I think, and also we just, a lot of rotation, so a lot of new QBs too, but it's no excuse. It's just we got to take care of the ball to win the games.
Was this unusual, the amount of fumbles relative to what you guys have been doing throughout the spring when you've had your scrimmages?
It's kind of hard to tell. We have so many groups going, and that was the first time we actually full-on four-quarter scrimmage. So, but it's a good thing that the spring game, these games are great, so you can look at something and see what we need to improve. So,
what did you think about the format today, just of the game and getting to actually play kind of?
Yeah, it was awesome. We treated it like a game. That was we prepared like a game. We went to Cornhuskers and did everything like a game. So it gets us ready for that first fall game. It's not like a complete oh my gosh, what are we doing? But it gets us one semi-game ready take for fall next year. So
what do you think of the new clock rules? Going into next year with more like the NFL type rules where clock keeps running after the first down.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice it. I think I was focusing on just what the play is and down and distance and what we need to do to get the ball in the end zone. So.
How did this year compare to spring games from previous years for you?
I didn't play last spring game. I had a broken hand, but I don't know. I thought we came out and hit a lot of good things. I think overall, just as a unit, we're communicating well. I think the defense flying around. It was fun. It was a fun atmosphere to play in today. So.
I think this was the fans' first chance to see a lot of those young D-line guys, Prince Will and Cam and stuff. Was what you saw from them, what you've seen all spring, and what's it like trying to block those guys?
Those guys are young. They're still trying to figure things out, but I think they're going to be some really good players. I think they're quick. They know how to use their hands, and I'm excited what they can become, and especially this people don't realize that summer condition. We've got another 8 weeks in the weight room with Corey, so I think we could do put on a lot of strength, a lot of muscle, and I think we're going to be looking all right for fall. So.
What's the kind of challenge of diagnosing where those blitzes are coming from at defense? Because that guy's coming from everywhere.
It's called film study. That's all we do as an offense line, especially with Coach White's defense. First couple practices, I was in the film room for 3 hours trying to figure out what was going on. So it's good because for teams next year just coming from the offense line, trying to cram that in for a week is like a headache. So they do a good job at doing this stuff. So,
Ethan, what do you think the offensive line can take away from today on just what to kind of work on heading into
I think just overall just playing. We always say playing with one set of eyes, and especially like we were saying, the defense we're playing against is coming from all over the place, and you get to pick up the stuff. You got to play with discipline. You got to play together. So I think we just got to keep improving. The thing is, we can never be satisfied with how we feel as an offensive line. We just got to keep taking the next step. So,
what do you think of the new Herbie?
The new Herbie?
Yeah.
I think I saw it once. It was I thought it was all right. I wasn't really paying attention. I was more focused on the game. So.
Is there anybody that you thought stood out today?
Man, I think. Oh no. We practice every day. It's the same. Nothing was completely drastic. We had 2 scrimmages already, so it's same old, same old. I know Jeff and Heinrich did a great job, and everyone as an offensive line, I thought we did a good job at just taking things slow, and the defense was running around. So I think it was just showed what we've been putting in, working. So.
How quickly are you going to dive into that film?
Probably later tonight. So.
Can you give yourself a little bit of a break?
No, I think for me, I feel like I'm getting old. So I think just taking every day, trying to improve. That's next step. If you want to be good in here, you got to kind of be a little bit obsessed, but not too much. So.
As an older guy, what are the importance of these next couple of months?
Huge. I think spring is great, but we get a little break and then we kind of have to reset. I think how we handle now until first game, I think if we handle it the right way, I think we're be liking where we're standing in the fall. So.
Where's your confidence level just at with the offensive line, just kind of heading into the summer?
You know, I think I think we have a great bunch of guys. We got a whole bunch of experience on the offensive line, and I just think we gotta. I always say we gotta play with some swag and confidence. I think we got physical body. I just think if we learn just hit some things a little bit better, I think we'll be gashing them. So.
Can't wait to get after Minnesota.
Gosh, you know, after last year, we should have won that game, and it's been kind of a chip on our shoulder. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's on a Thursday. It's kind of weird, but I'm excited to get after him. So,
Thanks.
awesome.
Thank you.